Hello and welcome to the Mindful Living YouTube channel. Welcome back to another yoga tutorial and pose breakdown. We'll be focusing on Creator 1, or you may know it as Warrior 1 or Virabhadrasana 1. Let's get started in high plank. Shoulders are stacked over wrists, toes are tucked, and we'll shift back on an exhale into downward facing dog. I have another video breaking down this pose if you aren't entirely sure to be properly aligned in it, and I will link that below and here on this video. Let's inhale the left foot up to the sky. On an exhale, draw the knee to the chest, pushing the ground away before you plant the foot in between the hands so that we aren't dragging the foot. Once we've planted the front foot in between the palms, drop the back heel. If you notice that your back heel and the pinky side edge of your foot doesn't make complete contact with the floor, just walk your foot in slightly. We want that back foot at about a 45-degree angle. We want our knee directly stacked over our ankle and our heel. Our toes are spread wide for stability, and our feet are completely planted, engaging Padahasta Bandha. You should feel the muscles in your legs already turned on and the muscles in your feet already engaged. Once you feel stable, on an inhale, begin to rise and sweep your arms up and overhead. Just another note, generally your heels are in line with one another, so we're working on one plane. But if this is uncomfortable in your body, walk the feet out so they're slightly diagonal from each other. If your feet are at an angle, this will provide you with even more stability. So again, we rise on the inhale, our arms sweep up and overhead, remembering to keep our knee stacked over our ankle. If we notice that our knee is slightly behind the ankle, we can just walk the front foot back until we're comfortably stacked. This may make the stance less wide, but it allows you to maintain correct alignment. Hips are square to the front of the mat, and play around with the feet placement. Tailor the pose to fit the needs of your body, but don't be afraid to challenge yourself either. So we're hugging the low belly in, belly button to spine, and we're unshrugging the shoulder blades and drawing them down the back, opening and expanding through the chest. From this position, core is engaged, legs and glutes are turned on, feet are active, and the toes are spread. Lifting up and out of the hips, we're active and engaged in this position. From here, we inhale the arms up and overhead. Ribs are not splayed out wide, but we're hugging the low belly in. Palms are facing each other. Biceps are close to the ears. Some people like to interlace the finger here for a mudra, but just make sure you aren't shrugging your shoulders up to get there. Our chin is slightly tucked to the chest to create length and space through the neck, Jalandhara Bandha. This is a full body experience pose. Every part is engaged and we aren't relying on one part of the body or the legs to do all of the work. This is Creator 1. Creator 1 builds focus, power, and stability. It helps to improve balance and posture. It stretches and strengthens the feet, the ankles, the calves, and the thighs. And it improves mobility in the shoulder and hip joints and helps to open up through the chest and the lungs. Remember to balance out both sides and know that sides are always different. They will look and feel different, and that is completely normal. The more you practice any position, the stronger you get, the more ease you find, and the better it feels in your body and also for your mind. Always remember to breathe, as the breath is our foundation of the yoga practice, and just know there is really nowhere to get to. Honor where you are, and with consistent practice, the magic of the practice will reveal itself to you. Namaste.